The morning after Equinox. Just bear in mind, I don't script these videos, so they could be all over the place. Equinox is a 24-hour run from midday Saturday to midday Sunday. So I ran in daylight hours in this Tuxedo Morph, and then at night time I had to switch to the Outlaw Morph, which has got eye holes so that I can see in the dark. And then come the morning when the sun came up, I switched back to Tuxedo Morph. After the event you get one of these. That's a list of 170 odd unbelievable people who ran it solo. And if I could find Michelle's team shirt, you'd have a list of God knows how many teams who are equally awesome, smashing out loads of miles in a team format. 1,200 runners in total did the event. We all end up with one of these. And we all end up feeling pretty wonderful about ourselves, mainly because the event is, well, it has an amazing atmosphere. Every runner seems incredibly friendly. Everyone helps everybody out. Every support crew will help any runner. I could stop at any tent and ask for painkillers or a glass of water or a cup of tea, or just to stand by their fire for 5 minutes to warm up. You can walk with people, run with people, chat to people. Even the guys at the pointy end, knocking out 20 laps in 24 hours running solo. When you say good morning to them or good running, you'll get a thumbs up, a thank you, or as they go past you they'll give you a nod, a thumbs up. The atmosphere is amazing. Some of it's going to be caught on this, hopefully. Can't see much through the morph suit, so I'm not even know if I turned it on properly. Some of it's caught on this. I'll try and get it down later. I do it for Birmingham Children's Hospital, but then you know that. The reason I make it difficult is so that you'll sponsor me, because I'm always asking you to sponsor me. And if I did it in any kind of normal kit, in any kind of normal way, you probably wouldn't sponsor me. Most people, well, all people can do this event. Anybody can do this event of any level of running ability. And anybody could make it difficult for themselves. Some people can do the event and run 20 laps, and some people can do the event and run 5 laps. I can't see any difference between the two. One might have been running longer, one might have trained more. They're still out there doing it. People say lots of very kind things to me when I'm out running in the morph suit. Well, they were just kind to me all day. Too kind to me, really. There's lots of people doing wonderful things. Lots of people say nice things to me. Talk about being an inspiration or a legend or a hero. I'm not really any of those things. The inspiration comes from the people that we do it for. So written on my morph suit, the Outlaw, the nighttime morph suit. Got several names on the sleeve, if I can find it. There you go. These are the true inspirations. So children like Moo, adults like Krista, Andy, Adam, Poppy of Poppyfields fame, that some of you will have seen because she did a lap herself, Tilly, Kitty, the list is endless. Those are just some of the kids that I know personally. So, thank you for being wonderful and wonderfully kind, everybody at Equinox, everybody who sponsors me. Anybody can do this kind of thing if they put their mind to it. Most people would be able to do it a bit better because they might be a bit better prepared. The focus should be on Birmingham Children's Hospital, which is what it's all about. So there's Team Poppyfields there, 8 of them. They were halfway down the back straight on the field. Loads of little kids running around in red t-shirts telling you to mind the ditch. Usually they shouted it to you just after you'd fallen through the ditch. Obviously they had the best intentions. Team Popperfields were there, as I was there, to raise money for Birmingham Children's Hospital. In 11 years, we've raised just over $250,000 for Birmingham Children's Hospital. So, if you want to help, just get your phone out and put OBMX99 space #10 and send it to 70070. OBMX99 £5 or £10 to 70070. Or you can go to www.justgiving.com/BMXBandit. I'd like to say a big thank you to everybody. I'm not even going to try and name them because I'll miss someone out, I'd be gutted. And no one should be missed out because they were all fantastic. So I'd like to say a big thank you to everybody at Equinox. So if I add the support crew and the guys who set it up and the guys doing the food and everything and the massage and the first aid and all the runners, you're probably looking at about 1,300, 1,400 people to thank. So I'd like to thank everybody to do with it because it's fantastic. Get involved, get signed up, it's amazing. But get your sponsorship in for me as well, please, because that makes 12 laps in a morph suit over 25 hours in total and 75.5 miles worthwhile. Thanks for your time, thanks for your patience, thanks for your support, and thanks for your overwhelming kindness. Thank you particularly to George and Ellie, who were brilliant as my support crew, and to Michelle, who you all know drags me around these things as well as organising her team and doing all her own running. So that's the real strength behind the idiot in a morph suit. Thank you.